This stress can be unbearable sometimes. How are you?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Evening, my dear. You know, I was happy about the news of your admission into the university. But that was the period when I was away due to work and other engagements. So I only returned to meet your absence. You had already gone to school. But congratulations, my dear.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of the face smile, okay? I know what it is. I owe you. And I will make sure I fulfill all the promises I made to you this time around, okay? You can now smile. Smile. You're not a big girl. I'm big girl, not a professor.
Hey! Nothing that will see you. Nothing that will see you. My daughter is not a big girl. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Anyone, my child. You have returned home from the university, but you don't see yourself. What is troubling you?
I don't know, Father. I just feel so tired.
Tired?
So empty inside. And everything feels like a struggle to me.
The bear that dances by the roadside did not hear the hunter's call. You see, mental illness does not always come with ragged clothes and wandering feet. Some who smile and walk among us carry bodies that no eyes can see. The mouth may laugh, but the heart weeps. Too often, those struggling are met with fear instead of care, with punishment instead of help. We call them cursed, lost, or bewitched, when in truth they are in need of understanding and healing. When the roof starts to leak, that is when we remember it needs repair. If only help had come earlier. If only help had come earlier, many would not be where they are today. You see, mental illness is not just about those who go. It is about the ones in our homes, in our schools, in our places of worship. It shapes how we think, how we feel, and how we live. When the eyes are open, the road is clear. So it is time we see mental health for what it is. Not with fear, but with wisdom. Not with judgment, but with kindness. Because only then can we truly begin to live.
Involving hallucinations, delusions, disorganized thinking, lack of motivation, and emotional expression. Schizophrenia typically emerges from the late teens to early adulthood, and it's a lifelong condition that requires ongoing management and treatment. While the exact causes of schizophrenia are not fully understood, it is believed to have a combination of genetics, biological, and social factors.
Copper, you are saying all these things to take sides with my enemies. See, I am warning you people. I am warning you. Nothing should happen to my daughter. If anything goes wrong, the devil will fall on us. But
I know this is a difficult time for everyone, and I'm concerned about the escalating tensions and the impact they are having on everyone's well-being, especially Ere. I understand that in our culture, both traditional and spiritual remedies. Mental health isn't about causes or weakness. It's about the complex interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors. Biological factors like genetics, brain chemistry can predispose someone to conditions like anxiety or depression. Psychological factors like stress, trauma, or coping mechanisms can also endanger our life. Social factors like family relationship, support networks, and socioeconomic status can significantly influence our mental well-being. But MS symptoms suggest a possible mental health disorder that needs professional evaluation. It could be something treatable. Yes, it could be a mood disorder or even a trauma-related disorder.
What if it's something terrible?
It is essential to face this fear with a ray. Ignoring the problem won't make it disappear. Early interventions and treatment can improve outcome. We have mental health professionals who can provide accurate and effective treatment plan. Mental and physical health are interconnected. When mental health suffers, so does physical health. Good mental health is essential for quality of life, for productivity, and for relationships. Seeking professional help does not mean weakness. It means strength in commitment to our well-being.
What are the money for the and my listeners?
How many everybody's are out there crying in silence, lost in a world that refuses to understand them? How many more will suffer before we realize that healing requires more than just hope? It requires action. A disease that is not named cannot be cured. Too many suffer in the shadows because society still clings to ignorance, wrapping mental illness in superstition, fear, and shame. Instead of seeking professional help, we rely too much on religion and outdated tradition. Prayer has its place, but it is not substitute to medical care. We cannot cure a broken leg by laying hands on them. You must set the bone first. Too many are dying, not from their illness, but from ignorance. Social factors matter. A child raised in home stands a better chance of standing tall, just like a tree in fertile soil flourishes. Family support, a stable environment, and access to care can make all the difference. You know, when one finger is sick, the whole hand feels the pain. Mental illness is not an individual struggle. It affects families, communities, and the nation. If we ignore it, we will all pay the price. But if we take it seriously, we can all build a society where no one suffers in silence. It is time to act. It is time to speak. It is time to heal.
Engineer Jato Abido. Build the youth. Build the youth. Destroy the youth. So are we going to build the youth or build the nation? Are we going to destroy the youth or destroy the nation? Which one are we going to do? And what are we going to do? Actually, what are we going to do? Now, I passionately want to take, I'm a civil engineer by profession. I'm a custodian of the Niger Delta tradition and African belief. I understand as an activist the issue of stigmatization. And why I decided to take this campaign on mental health awareness.